Hello everyone, welcome to Talk Wrestling here on YouTube and NoDQ.com, and of course the links on Facebook and Twitter. No more MySpace. Today's topic is rather serious, I think, because, well, a suit is called for the occasion. I'm wearing a suit because, well, it deserves it. Who else am I talking about laughing like that? Vince McMahon and the hierarchy of WWE. I got a couple of questions. Yes, this is still a Q&A show. Despite what you people say on YouTube, despite what you people say on Facebook and Twitter and NoDQ and all the other shows that you see this on, we are still a Q&A show, and I'm going to read these questions right now. YouTube user Fitzgerald434 says, when Vince McMahon steps down as WWE chairman, who do you see running the company? And when Vince steps down from chairman, do you see any major changes happening with the product, like in-ring wrestling, or maybe even the PG rating stopping? And then DA Fiery 007 says, hey Jeff, just wanted to see what your opinion was on Triple H actually getting an executive position within the WWE. I do know he's been helping with creative for a while now, but does this cement his future as the head of the company? I gotta be honest with you, when I read the news that Triple H had accepted the executive position, I thought two things. One, is his in-ring career over? Is he stepping away from the ring once and for all? And two, how long before Vince McMahon suddenly winds up dead and Triple H takes over the company? Before there's is it patricide? Is that what it's called when you kill your father? Patricide? Is that what that is? I don't know. Well, it's father-in-law, so it's patricide-in-law. Kidding. Of course, Hunter wouldn't kill his own father-in-law. But yes, Triple H looks like he's going to be the guy to take over. He's working directly under Vince in a creative standpoint, so he's going to be right there in the inner workings of WWE from here on in. And with Stephanie writing creative, you know, the McMahon-Helmsleys are definitely running the show for real this time. It's not like 10 years ago when they were running the show. They're really in charge now, I mean, I'm telling you. And personally, when Vince steps away, when he finally does step away, whenever that is, you got to remember, you know, he's in his late 60s now, early 60s, mid-60s? I think he's in his mid-60s now. You know, there's going to be a time where Vince steps away. And when that time happens, I think there's a plan in motion. I think that Triple H and Stephanie are ready to take over. You've got Gerwitz still writing for Raw. You know, it will happen where Vince is gone once and for all, whether he passes away, whether he steps away, whatever the situation is. And it's going to happen that Triple H and Stephanie take over. I think it's going to be good for the company. I think Triple H has a very unique vision when it comes to business in the WWE. Stephanie's always had a good vision, I think. I think that the PG era is going to be phased out well before Vince passes away, because they got to realize that PG is not the thing to be anymore. PG is so not working for them. I don't think personally. You know, the buy rates and the merchandise, everything tell a very good story in my humble opinion. They're still selling out house shows somewhat, but not as much as they used to. So I think that era will not end for a little bit, but it will end before Vince steps away. Major changes happening with the product. You know, you can't really change the product overall, except for the rating and, you know, Attitude Era, whatever. But it'll still be, you know, a certain amount of soap opera, a certain amount of drama that you're going to see every week on Raw and SmackDown and NXT. Or NXT will be gone by then. You're going to see, you know, good guys, bad guys, shades of gray. You know, I talked about this the other show with Orton and Bean, shades of gray. You know, he's the Stone Cold. He goes back and forth. I don't think I've seen any major upheaval once Vince steps away. That's my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know. Leave me a comment right here on the board here, right there, or email me and let me know what you think. We'll see you next time.